Hey there everyone, welcome to another Expedition 33 video. So today I have for you an amazing Sciel build that stacks up damage over turns and then destroy the enemy in one move with her overpowered gradient attack. If you ask Sciel, she will say that this is her favorite way to play. Today I will tell you everything. What is the best weapon for this build? Best Luminas and Pictos? Where to put your attribute points? And what really is the skill rotation? So let's break down the build, starting with the party. So we are using Sciel, Verso and Monaco for this build. Very different setup, don't you think? It works beautifully. Let's see the weapons they are using. You can use any weapon with Mono. I'm using Ballaro. With Verso, we are using Lance Ram. Because when we use this, rank cannot be lower than C. It's important for a skill which I will talk about soon. And with Sciel, star of the show, I am using Charnon. Very important weapon for this build because we are applying and consuming Fortel in one move. Due to the weapon skill that says applying one Fortel on critical hits. And also 20% increased damage for each consecutive turn without taking damage, which is a bonus for us. Great. Now let's see the skills we are using. With Mono, we want Chapelier Slash, the Trumpet and Portier Energy. With Verso, we use Overload, Radiant Slash and Leadership. And with Sciel, we use Fortune's Fury, Firing Shadow and level 3 Gradient Attack, which is our main attack called End Slice. Let's read about End Slice. Deals extreme single target physical damage. Damage is increased for each Fortel consumed since the beginning of the battle. This is very important because this will be our playstyle. Very nice. Let's take a look at the attributes. With Mono, we max out Might, Defense and Agility. With Verso, we max out Vitality, Might and Agility. And with Sciel, we max out Might, Luck and Defense. Great. Time to see the Luminas and Pictos. For Pictos, aim for very high speed and 100% critical rate, especially for Sciel. For other two, just aim for high speed. For Luminas, if you don't know the dying at the start strategy, let me explain. At the start of the battle, Mono and Verso die using auto death and revive using second chance and give shield to Sciel using shielding death and fills the break bar of the enemy using breaking death and apply burn on the enemy using burning death. So that Sciel can use powerful shield which says 10% increased damage for each shield. This is the plan. Hope this was clear. Now let's start looking at the Luminas for all three characters. Basically, Sciel takes all the damage Luminas and Verso and Mono takes all the support Luminas. Take a look, take a screenshot, you know what to do. Alright, now before we go over the skill rotation, let me help you in setting the turn order. Equip first strike in all three characters and first turn will be of Sciel, then Verso, then Monaco. Easy. Now let's see the skill rotation. This will be long, so listen carefully. First turn, Sciel. Use the Firing Shadow 2 times to apply and consume Fortel to stack that damage for End Slice. This will be the plan.
If I die, so be it. Eyes don't lie.
Let's have some fun.
Next turn, Verso. Do some free aim shots and reach rank B. Then use Radiant Slash and break the target. For next turn, use Leadership to supply AP to everyone.
You're outmatched. What to choose?
For Mono's first turn, use the Trumpet just to apply some buffs. And then second turn, use Portier Energy to give AP to everyone. Then it's Sciel's turn again. Same thing, use Firing Shadow 2 times to stack more damage for End Slice.
If I die, so be it. Eyes don't lie.
A bit of violence, yes.
Now it's Mono's turn again. This time, use Chapelier Slash to apply Mark. And then use Portier Energy to give AP.
The sweet taste of battle.
Then for Verso's turn, use Overload and then Leadership.
Cut him down.
Now finally, for Ciel's turn, use Fortune's Fury and activate Twilight.
Show me what you can do.
And then hit the gradient attack and slice for that big boy damage. Nothing will be left standing in front of you.
No. Be gone.
For multiple targets, you don't even need to wait for the end slice. They die before this move. Isn't it amazing how much damage Ciel can do only while stacking damage? Alright, that wraps up my overpowered Ciel build in Expedition 33. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, comment if you have any questions or tweaks, and subscribe for more Expedition 33 videos. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.